Hello all and welcome to the game which would be my favourite game on the PlayStation 2, which is Dark Cloud. I absolutely love this game. It is easily my favourite game on the PS2, and I hope you all enjoy it. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells a magical, and the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is Tone. Okay, so that was the intro. It is a fairly long intro, but it basically gives you insight of what's happening, what's happened. Let's do. Basically, the objective of the game is to rebuild the world. Yeah, you'll see that shortly anyway. Ah, Tone, you're alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this would happen. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? There's not much you can really do. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Nolan Village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Tone. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something changed about the cave. Be careful. This Alrighty then. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Why, thank you. Good luck. Yep, I'm gonna need it. Okay, what's in here? So, spiky bugs coming out. Prickly. Those things are used for fishing lures. Yes, you can fish in this game. Okay, let us move on. Anything hidden around here? You can find chests around here. I think that only happens once you start unlocking part of the world, I should say. Okay, let us go to the Divine Beast Cave. So this is like a fast travel sort of thing around your current world you're in. So this is the Divine Beast Cave. A big hole, a big keyhole, sorry. Use item with square. Boom. In we go. Okay, see those balls there? Basically, that's the Adler. That's the Adler that I gotta collect. That contains all the necessary resources needed to rebuild the town. It's for real this time, Tone. From here on, you'll be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast's Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key. Acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me, in other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the Mind Connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the escape powder to get out on your own. The Nolan village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's onto weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item repair powder. It will restore their weapon HP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters, and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on your dagger that you have on you, so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff. The Sphere Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Atla into Atlamilia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Tone, show me your true ability on this quest. Hooray! Okay, here we go. Onward ho! So I remember the button? Yeah, I remember all the buttons. Boom. Okay. Come on. Oh, wow. Damn it. No, that was lucky. Oh, that was quick. But I can't leave because I need to get all the pieces on this floor. All the Atla on this floor. Yeah. Another one. Come on. That's right. You die. Oh, what a waste of... Boom! I only did 9 damage, there's not really much. Okay. Money. What's in here? Ooh, the map. So map basically shows the map. It doesn't show where all the information is though. Ooh, so if I need that, if I get sticky... Okay, that magical crystal shows the location of all the items in this level. Every level is procedurally generated, so it's never going to be the same the next time you play the game. It's always a different level. Macho acquired. Okay, there's a brown door down there. I can't go down there until I get the key, so moving on. Let's go down here first. There's only one Atla down here, but... There you go, thank you. I don't like bats attacking me because they poison you and does damage over time, and... Ugh. Okay, Page's house. Boom. Nope, another prickly. Woohoo! I guess. Unfortunately, you can't jump in this game either. It's one of those games you can't jump in. vents. You'll see how it all goes together for those who haven't actually played this game. Boom. This horrible beeping noise is basically my weapon telling me that it's running out of durability, so repair. Thank you. Let's move forward. Oh, another one. Lamp acquired. Bring it on, bitch. Yeah. Oh, this is like the first time I've ever gotten Macho in like the first playthrough, I should say. Okay, let's update my... hang on. Let's increase the power of my weapon. So, increases my attack by 1, my endurance by 1, my speed by 1. And it's got wind as well. So now I should do more damage. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Bread. Yes, you also lose thirst in this game as well. You need to constantly drink. River acquired. Sometimes you get like the odd pool and like a waterfall in here that you can use. Ooh, magical power 1. Hopefully there's a key in this, because that's the last chest. Yeah, here we go. The bone key. That's going to get me through that door down the bottom. Now this basically takes you to like a harder version of this with no antler in it, but better rewards. Yeah, you need to find like oil container. Getting thirsty. Like I've got some water. Oh no. There we go. Drink up, Tone. Drink up. This gonna be a long ride. There's an item in the game called Dran's Feather. You put it up in the up here, at the top part, and you just hold square and you basically run real fast, and it helps for moments like this where you're just having to run to the other side of the dungeon. But yeah, I still enjoy it. Okay. Bone-shaped key. Here we go. Boom, boom. Oh, damn it. Stop evading me. Thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, it got stuck. There we go. Boom. More money. Hello. Hang on. There's one right next to me. Road acquired. Jolly good. Trees. So basic things on this first level. Let us exit and move on. Luckily the levels aren't too big. I mean, they're big, but they're not like, oh my god, this is so long sort of big. They're like, they're good, they're perfect. I like it. Let's leave dungeon temporarily. Oh my god, I'm walking on the same spot. Ha ha ha, seems like you finally came back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of the Atlamilia resides. Buildings of people that were sucked into the Atlamilia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. That's your mission as of the one who was granted the power of the Atlamilia. Now, let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking and go to the edit mode. Press select button again to return to walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Oh yes, and if you ever forget these things I teach you, use this. Manual. It's a guide for using Atlamilia and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. Ha ha ha, so long. Alrighty then. Okay, so as you can see, this is what I received. So that's Macho's house, and I received Macho. So Macho goes there. Let's give some offense to this person here, and I can't do anything with that yet. I'm not going to place them yet. I'm going to keep entering the dungeon to get more pieces, and then I'll slowly rebuild Nolan Village. But I will probably have to end this episode here because it's getting a bit long. Most episodes are probably going to be this long because it's a very long game. So, after I talk to the mayor here, now our only hope is Dran. Dran has always watched over us. I'm sure Dran has watched us this time too and will help us. But really, this time even Dran's windmill where Dran's magical power dwells is destroyed. I want my stuff. This is no easy task. I put some items you'll be needing in your bag. Be careful, okay? So that gives me refilled items and so forth. Sweet. Alright. I might use... Actually, wait, hang on. Let's use this now. And ask for it again. Hi. Thank you. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to end the episode here. I'll see you all in the next episode, and goodbye.